What's up, y'all? Welcome to the life of M&A. My name is Adal,
I'm Maddie.
and that's my girlfriend. And this is the final product of the video. So keep watching if you want to see the process and a little backstory of how we met.
And be nice, I have acne.
Subscribe. All right, so
Try to make
she's
me
done
look
my
cute.
makeup before on our Instagram live, so I kinda have an idea of how to do it. Hey, let me take the mirror away.
No!
You can't see.
Okay, but
So here's a picture of
You actually have to
here's a
try.
picture of when she did my makeup.
okay, but don't mess me up.
You're already
You're
messed
gonna
up,
give me like
girl.
Sharpie
You're
eyebrows.
already messed
You're
up.
gonna give me Sharpie. Okay.
Oh goddamn, that's just drippy.
Ew, I hate you.
Chill.
Oh my god, in my eyes.
Oh, there, chill.
No, you have to dry it.
I know, chill.
Dang, don't smack me. No, it's not gonna.
You're dumb.
Okay, go.
My arm is getting tired.
You need to go to the gym.
I know.
I'm just kidding. Okay. It's just right here. Oh, and we're gonna mask after because I know I break out easily, and I know he's not gonna do a good job.
Bro, trust. This is gonna be like, I'm gonna be better than what's that guy's name?
Would
Jeffree
you?
Star. I'm gonna be better than Jeffree Star and James Charles.
Are you gonna show them what it is?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I sprayed first, a breath of fresh air, which is this one
Who's it by?
by Lush. Alright, we're done with that. And then this one's next.
It's right here.
Huh?
The name.
Oh, then I'm gonna put the anti-pollution repair cream, cause she got a lot of pollution in her face now.
I'm not even gonna lie, I probably do.
Hey, it's not a brand deal.
You have to do the makeup.
No.
Like this, with the hand behind it. You'll have to read. Okay. The first question is, why you built like that?
I seen that one.
Oh, wow. I was trying to surprise you. Okay. So,
Elaine. I know that was you.
this looks like me when I have acne. Don't put it in my hair. You're gonna get my hair oils on my face.
I didn't even touch it with the hand.
You're gonna have to use a hand. Okay. For real though. The first question.
Oh, sure, for your eyebrows.
Well, that's after.
I'll do that after.
That is after.
Oh.
This is like the skincare. I can't see.
Hold it.
It is. What is your biggest pet peeve?
I don't know, you go first. I have to think about it.
Okay, is it about each other or is it in general?
I don't know. Whatever you want. Who asked it?
You can't say it. I don't know. It's a secret.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know, whatever you want.
We could do both.
Alright.
Biggest pet peeve in general is people chewing with their mouth open. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
it
my
is.
biggest pet peeve about Adele would be tickling. I hate when he tickles me. I hate it so much. I feel like if I'm gonna die when he tickles me. And then I tell him, I can't breathe. And then he doesn't listen.
I stopped.
No, you don't.
Yes,
Say
I
that with a
do.
straight face.
I stop.
You see? You're fake.
Alright.
Okay. What about me?
My biggest pet peeve about you is when you leave me in your scooter and I'm over here walking in by myself.
Get a scooter already. Damn.
So she has a
it's not my
scooter, and don't touch your face. This is my masterpiece.
fault. Okay, go.
And she literally leaves me when we're walking to other classes, or when we're gonna go.
We
eat or
only
something.
have one class together.
Or
We
we're
don't
gonna
even
go
walk
eat.
there together.
She leaves me probably 20 feet away from me, and I'm over here walking with my AirPods, just jamming by myself.
You're dramatic. He gets mad, so he puts on his AirPods and he's like,
No.
yes, you are. You literally look so mad. Okay. The next question. One piece of advice that has kept your relationship so strong / long.
Basically, just trust and communication. That's pretty much it.
Oh, communication is key. Not letting your boyfriend do your makeup is also key. I'm scared. Okay. How did you guys meet?
Oh damn, that's gonna be the whole entire video.
Okay, I feel like we should do another
Hey,
video.
no names though. No names.
No, of course not.
Like,
So
perfect.
a summary of how we met was basically in PE freshman year. We had a class together, and I thought he was cute. Kind of I could have done better.
Stop moving your head when you talk. Just move
I
your
could have done better. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's how we actually met as friends. Just friends, and we're still friends.
Yes.
But we didn't actually get together until sophomore year.
Mhm.
And
second semester.
Yeah, second semester. When will your YouTube be up?
So I don't know. I have to edit it, and I have to do homework tonight.
So a week.
No, maybe
Couple days.
what's the day? Tuesday? Probably Thursday or Friday.
So if you're watching this on Thursday and Friday, Adele's not a liar.
Dude, hey, this should coming out OP. I'm not even gonna
Vanessa
lie.
laughed.
Vanessa, you can't tell me that she's not OP.
She's laughing. I'm
You're
scared.
mean, Vanessa.
Okay,
Don't
wait. How tall are you? I'm 6'6".
I think that was a question for you.
I am 6'6".
Tell me real.
6'6". Just kidding. I'm 4'11" and a half. Just to make that very clear. My hair's all over the place. I can feel it. Adele.
Okay, I fucked up on this one. That shit does not look even at all. Look at that shit.
Adele, what are you
Okay, take it
doing?
off.
Yeah. That's not how... Okay, whatever. Do you boo? Oh my god. You can use this to blend it. I hope you realize that. And then just use concealer to fix it. What's your favorite food?
That's a hard one. Damn, you be looking like Frida Kahlo up in here. Oh yeah, this is bad.
This one. Okay. Your favorite food, Adele?
I need to take that shit off again.
Oh my god, you're gonna make all my hairs fall out. Excuse me. Okay, well, my favorite food is Mexican food.
No, it's not. That's a lie.
What else would I prefer?
That's a lie.
What else would I prefer?
American food.
No?
Yes.
What is that? Burgers? I don't like
No, no.
burgers.
Oh yeah, that is
Pizza?
burgers.
I don't like pizza.
No, but it's not Mexican food for sure.
So what is it? I don't even like Chinese that much. It's Mexican.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's just not tacos.
She says she likes Mexican food, but she does not like tacos.
It's because, okay, every time after a party when we got home late or something, the only thing that's open is tacos. So that's all we would get, and I just got tired of it. How many kids do you guys want? 3,000.
None.
50,000.
None.
80,000.
None.
No, honestly, I think I want like 4.
I want 5.
I want 4 to 6,
I want 5.
but not 5.
Oh.
Either 4 or 6,
I want 5.
not 5.
Let me see, look at me.
I don't know. We both really with the foundation.
You look funny.
That's your fault.
Look. Hey, actually not that bad. Okay.
It was.
Hey, this one's OP. Hey, this one's OP. You can't lie.
No, it's not.
That shit is OP. You cannot lie. Oh, wait, I need a rubber.
No, why do you have me like this?
Stop. You're choking me.
Stop. Okay.
Okay, there.
Who is more important, and
Isn't
why
it?
do you say that?
Who's more important?
Yeah.
Like between us two?
Yeah, I think I'm more important, clearly,
Yeah, she is.
because
to
I
me-
don't abuse Adele.
I don't abuse her either, but to me, she's more important.
Oh, okay, well, if you're gonna be cute. Oh.
That's not next. Dig it. I'm not saying what. Oh, I forgot this one. You see? Oh, wait. Oh, you said this is her. Oh, okay.
So for her eyebrows, I used the Anastasia, whatever the hell this is.
Pomade.
This thing.
I'm running low. I need to go buy some.
That's just crusty.
I just
I use
put
this
oil.
one.
That's how you know I need to.
And then on her face, right now I'm gonna put Bare Minerals Combo Control Milky Face Primer Balance Base de Tint Creme Equilibrier.
Okay, who's more likely to go to jail?
Wait. Cover FX Blurring Primer Base Voliante 30 milliliters 1.0 FL ounce E. That's what it says. Look. E.
Okay, well, to answer the question,
E.
Adele is more likely to go to jail
Yeah,
for
yeah.
many, many, many reasons.
Alright. Next, I'm going to use Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation Oil Free by El Too Faced. El Tucanazo Too Faced.
Oh my god, a lot of these questions are how'd you guys meet? So, how we met. Like I said, it was on the first, well, okay.
Tell them the full story.
I know, okay, but how we met or just leading up until that point and then how we met?
Well,
there's a backstory.
Everything.
So Adele, because he's very loud, has always had a lot of friends. So Adele has always had a lot of friends. In freshman year, I saw him coming with a big
A big head?
tattoo.
Stop, come here.
Don't do that, I'm scared. He came in with the big group into the PE class.
Are you there?
Yeah.
With who? Tell me, I'll mute it. Anyways.
Oh yeah. So he came in with the big group and then I don't know, you know how like it's gonna sound really dumb and cheesy, but you know how like in the movies, like you just like focus on one person and that's like all you see. So I saw a big head. Maybe it's because his head was so big. I was just like, oh my god, that head takes up the whole room, and I didn't see anyone else. And then I was like, oh, he's cute.
Who were you with?
By myself, I didn't know anyone in that class.
Oh.
Yes, I did. I knew my best friend.
Oh.
Ow. But at the time we were already sitting in roll call. You had came in late, I remember that. Or later than the rest of us.
I would have never.
Okay. So, I saw him. Ow, you're really hurting me. That's like doing this.
Does it hurt?
You do it like that.
What does it hurt?
Yes, it does. You put
I know who else I came in with.
Who? Oh, we had her for a class?
Mm-hmm. What's her?
Maybe I couldn't tell because she wasn't being loud.
What? How can she not? How can I be
That's
loud but
why.
not her?
She wasn't being loud at the time. She's very loud. Ow!
She. Hey, that looks exactly how you did it.
Did you blend it into my neck?
Yeah. Oh no.
Ow!
What?
Anyways, so yeah, he was just loud and I was like, oh, he's cute. But, of course, I was kind of a loner. So I was like, nah, I don't want to talk to him. I'm gonna feel whack.
Alright.
half of the semester passed, and basically,
Check this
all
out.
I-
Check this out. Check this out. Move.
oh my god, why do I look like that?
Jeez, you look fresh.
Look at my eyebrows.
Chill. I'm not done.
Okay.
Alright, now back to these.
Half of the semester passed, and we did a lot of basketball. So, I don't play basketball. I'm short. He's very tall. You didn't even answer how tall you were.
Oh yeah. I'm
He's
fine.
5'10"-ish, 5'11"-ish.
Yeah.
5'10", 5'9".
No, I'm like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, he is. And
Last time we checked,
wait,
I was
stand
like,
up, stand up,
Hmm?
to show the difference.
Dude, they're not even gonna.
Wait, take off your shoes, cause then you're cheating. Oh my god, I tied him so tight. Look at.
You can't even see. Oh, you
You
can. Not even to my shoulder, barely.
Yeah, I am.
Barely. Literally to my shoulder.
So, I would tell my friend I would only hang out with 4 people at the time.
Oh, your mark.
Oh, you didn't blend it
She
then.
has a birthmark right there.
I know, I always hide it with my baby hairs. So I would tell my friend how I thought he was cute. And then, actually, she thought you were cute too.
Oh. Oh.
So we were fake friends. Because we both thought the same guy was cute. And then, I think I added you on Snapchat, or you added me. I don't know how, but I ended up with your Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how.
This one goes last.
That's where we were messaging her about the pictures.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
on Instagram it started with the other picture.
Yeah.
So, we ended up with, I don't know who texted first, but the point is that we texted.
I think I texted her first.
You did?
I think I did. Because, I was trying to slide into the DMs, you know what I'm saying? You know, trying to... Yeah? No?
Anyways. Then I was just like, oh,
Oh.
hi. No, I remember, like, one time he sent a heart or something. And I was
I
like,
did?
oh my god, he loves me. No, I'm just kidding. That's for that.
Oh.
For that, yeah. I was like, oh my god, does that, like, mean anything, or am I reading into it too much? And I was freaking out, and then my friend told me, she was like, oh no, that doesn't mean anything, he sent it to everyone. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
No, I didn't.
You probably did at the time, you probably did.
What is
It was a little manhole.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you were. After that, I was like, oh, we should hang out. Like, I texted him, we should hang out sometime, because we were just texting. We were texting for only like a week or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of wanted to see what you were like in person, because what if you were awkward? Or like not how you actually were?
I am awkward.
Okay, you were not awkward in general, but what if you were awkward with girls? So I was like, we should hang out, and he's like, nah, we should take a picture. I was like, what the hell? A picture? I was like, I've never even met this dude, and he wants a
Look up.
picture. So I was like, okay, I guess. I was like, whatever. And then, I think like a couple weeks
Close your eyes.
passed. Because we didn't have to take that picture for a long time.
I know. I think remember, like you were waiting for me or something.
Waiting for you.
Yeah, like to take the picture one day, and I was like, oh no, I can't. And yeah, I remember I told you, wait for me right there. I'll take the picture with you. And then I didn't show up. And then
Nah,
later on,
I would have like literally cut you off right there.
I forgot.
I
man.
swear.
Bro?
Maybe that was someone else.
Nah,
Mm,
maybe.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's a little manhole.
No.
Yes, you were. Or were. You better not be. That was loud. I'm sorry. But, why does my forehead look so big?
You do have a big forehead.
That's what this does. It
That
highlights
looks
and
like
makes
Elaine.
it bigger. Elaine, if you're watching.
She is.
Okay, but I just know.
Huh?
I won't tell you.
You look super white.
You did it so wrong. Oh.
Hmm? I did it wrong? 404, I did it wrong?
find out in the end. I'll literally go through my steps instead of
No,
doing
just tell me if I did it wrong. Don't go through your steps. I don't wanna.
Too bad. I'll go through my steps after.
Okay, keep going. I need more black one. I think that's too light. That's too light. That's too light.
You
That's
made
too
me
light.
too dark.
That's too light. That's too light. I'm trying to make it like me.
You're literally red. You're not even dark. You're red.
I'm not red.
Right now I'm white only because you made me white. Oh yeah, so he's like, let's take a picture.
What?
So then some time had passed by because I was kind of like awkward about it, and so was he. And then we finally got to take the picture. It was like after PE in the morning. Because after that, what did we have? We had,
Dude, we didn't even take the senior one.
we did, who
know.
cares? We have like 100 pictures. Yeah, point is, we took a picture. And I think I sent it to you like on Instagram. And I was like, oh, man crush Monday or something like that.
Oh,
I didn't want to post
I do
it.
remember that.
I didn't want to post it because I had other people to worry about.
Sheesh. Same.
I remember, oh no, that was after.
No, that was during you.
No,
I mean, me, that was during you.
I know, you see?
Sorry.
He just admitted. So during this time, I was like, oh my god, I think I really like this guy.
Oh, this is the one for that one thing.
It depends. No, okay, whatever.
Wait, where's that shit at? Okay, keep going.
Confused. Oh yeah, so during this time, my friend had told me, she's like, oh, he's talking to other girls. And I was like, so whatever then. We're not together, I don't care. So then I started talking to other guys.
Deep inside, she cared.
So I started talking to other guys from this other school. And then I was like, okay, I kind of like him. Because I don't even know how we started talking. But point
What
is,
And then, while she was talking to the other guy, I really started getting into her.
oh yeah.
So I dropped some girls to start talking to her.
But I dropped him.
But she,
I kind of ghosted a little bit.
she like not stopped talking to me. And she
Okay, but
got
I
with
was
the other guy.
wait. Before this, I was like, I really like this guy. Like, how am I just gonna cut him off for someone else that I barely started talking to? I was like, I really like him, and then I was like, in my head, I was like, you're gonna get hurt because this dude's talking to other people. And then the person that he was talking to was like super pretty, so I was like, well, bye, dude. No, she is. We're actually both friends with her. Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
You should go now.
Hurry
I'm gonna
up.
go find a new man. I'm gonna literally scream out that hallway and be like, I need a new man. So, I dropped him. I ghosted him. Vanessa's low-key paying attention like, ooh.
I know she is. You're hearing her. She's like, oh, damn, some tea time.
Ew. Stop. Oh my god, I have to sneeze. Yeah, you're gross, but you know.
Okay, I'm done.
Keep messing with me. See what happens. So I cut him off. I got with another guy. Ow! And I was only with that guy. Okay. I missed the whole part.
Okay, let me blend in before you be looking like symbols. Keep looking like symbol over here. and
Okay.
shit.
Stop.
Keep talking.
So I had asked him to come out in my 15. And I was like, oh, like as my main. Because that's how much like I liked him. And that was actually before we actually started really, really talking. That was like before.
I know.
And then, well, he didn't know that I had cut him off. Oh my god. So he showed up to one of the practices?
No, but
Yeah, you didn't know yet.
I know, but I was supposed to show up to the practices.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. By the way, she was still. I mean, she had just gotten with the other guy while I went to the practice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had just got with him. He was new. And he was coming out too.
He was a new boo.
Stupid. He was coming out too, but he was coming out with one of my friends. And then he was still my main. Only because I couldn't search him yet.
Shut up. Come on.
And then,
Let's
this
see.
one's bomb. Pomegranate?
I know. Fuck. What's next? What's next? Keep talking. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Keep talking. More.
Bro.
Keep talking. I care
Someone,
about the eyebrows.
someone count the amount of times that he's added eyebrows. No.
Keep talking.
Oh yeah, so he showed up to one of the practices and we were dancing, and then the other guy got really jealous. Okay, so the whole time that I was with the other guy, he was always very jealous and it was very annoying. But I was like, whatever, put up with it until I didn't.
Then I came along.
So
What's next?
he was like very jealous and he told me, he like texted me after.
Oh yeah.
He texted me after, and then he's like, I
So,
don't.
At that time, I was having like family problems and shit, so that's why I texted her. For
Oh, shit, hold on. How did you tell them what I was putting? So, oh, yeah, I told you about the Laura one. Laura. And then I put, oh, and I used Be a Light, I think that's what it said. Be a Light, like a light. That one. And then, oh, now I'm using El Mac for the blush. I don't care what shade. Pink flower, flare power. So that one, and then we go like this, and we go. Alright, man.
And
Why are you getting so red? Oh, wait, it's just a blush.
am I clown yet?
Okay, keep going. You need someone your freaking forehead. Someone your nose.
If you do my time, I'll go.
Okay, keep going.
And then I tried to switch him from being my main.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, but you didn't say that you messaged somebody else. Remember you were saying that you
Yeah, I messaged
The other
my
guy?
my
her boo at the time.
whatever. I don't even see. I messaged that guy, and then well, he messaged me actually, and he was the one who told me like why am I your boyfriend and he's your main still. Like I think he knew. I think he knew that I used to talk to him, so that's why he was like more mad about it. And then and then Elaine was like super excited when you showed up to the practice. She's like,
I
Adele,
know.
because we were all like in a big friend group at sophomore year.
Here, so I'm gonna name off and shout them out real quick. You know what I'm
Shut
saying?
them out.
We had
Misa.
my homie Misael Cruz, that was
With Pancho.
being an upcoming soccer star. We had Jonathan Navarro, aka Pancho.
Why?
His nickname was given by me in PE.
Pancho is not for Jonathan's, but whatever.
Okay. And then there was El Mario Muro. He plays basketball. Oh, Panchote plays soccer.
Should we? Misa plays soccer.
And I already said an upcoming soccer star.
Oh yeah.
And then Pancho is just, he sucks, but nah, I'm just kidding.
No,
Pancho,
he's pretty good.
Pancho's pretty good, really good, and he plays, I don't know for what team, like
I don't even know.
a
what
league
team he
or
plays for
something.
Right now.
and then there was my homie Mario Muro. He plays basketball. He's really good at basketball.
But he's very short.
He's short, but he's really good. And then there was another friend. Her name is Elaine Sanabria. Zanahoria. And
Elaine Cocaine.
Elaine Cocaine.
Elaine Cocaine.
And then she played soccer with Maddie
From freshman year.
from freshman
And
year
she's here
and
now.
sophomore.
Freshman and sophomore.
And
she
then she moved
out junior.
to another school,
Uh-huh.
our rival. But she comes to CSUN now.
Hey, don't tell them where we go. Edit that. She comes to.
She comes to our school now. And yeah, we're still friends, except for Mario. Mario really doesn't hit us up. But everybody else is friends still.
Fake. If you're watching this, you're fake.
So shout out to you guys for being real ones.
But
I
So
did.
Elaine came out in my 15. And then she got super excited when Adele came because he came late, of course. And then she's like, "Oh my God, Adele!" And then I guess that's why.
Wait,
he was
hold
like,
up. Keep going.
I'm really making like a glazed donut. Why are you using so much, Adele? Look at.
Ow.
Now you're all shiny. Look at my fingers, just from that little powder. Oh my God, I'm scared.
Sheesh. And then after this, we're gonna go out and we're gonna ask people like how her makeup looks.
Not down.
Yeah.
Not down.
Yeah.
You didn't try hard enough. Look at my eyebrows.
We are gonna do that. All right, keep going. Keep.
So he got mad and he had messaged me about it. And he's like, "Why don't you switch them?" And I don't know what. So I was like, "Whatever." After a long debate of 2 days, so I tried to switch him and I texted him about it. And I was like, "Is it okay if you come out with Elaine instead, and the other person comes out with me?" And then
I said yeah.
shut up.
Did
No, I
you?
think
I
you
said
actually
yes.
did say yes.
I said yes.
And then like
But,
2 hours later, he texted me.
But why? I had family problems. So.
But I don't
Oh
remember.
shit. Yeah, I did. I told you. I had family problems and my dad didn't let me anymore.
Swear to
Yes,
God,
sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't know. I thought he was lying. And he's just like. Even my mom, when I told her,
Mm-hmm.
she was like, "Oh, he got her. You broke his heart." I was just laughing. That's right.
Your mom already liked me.
Huh?
Your
No.
mom? No?
Yeah.
She
She preferred you. No, actually, she didn't.
No?
Swear.
Oh yeah, huh? Cause she knew I was talking to little girls or something.
No, she just had met the other person.
Oh, that's right.
So
But Abby did.
yeah, Abby did. When Abby likes someone, they're worth liking. If she's fake to them,
Shout out to Abigail.
then they're fake.
Thanks, Abigail.
He's like, "Oh, I can't come out no more." I was like, "Okay, fake." So we had stopped talking. For that was like in the end of the school year for sophomore year.
No, bro. How is it gonna be sophomore? It was freshman year. We
I
got
mean
together.
freshman year. Actually, no, that was during the summer.
Oh,
I
yeah,
started
yeah,
practices
yeah.
during the summer. Cause I
No, it
remember.
was in October. How is it during the summer? Your 15 was in October.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
But
That's
the
right.
practices,
Oh,
the
yeah,
practices
yeah.
started in the summer. So that was in the summer, and we didn't talk after that because we weren't
She
weren't
thought
going to
becau-
school or anything.
And she thought that I like ditched her for that, so she stopped
yeah,
talking to me.
I thought that. Yeah, I thought he was fake. But then
So then,
my 15 wasn't
I-
until October. He got with some of the girls.
I didn't get with her. I was just talking to
He
them.
was
I mean
gonna-
her.
Why am I the only one in the frame?
Oh, because I'm looking for the.
I'm gonna wipe my whole face on it.
Can't disrespect it. Even though they're doing bad right now, but.
Trash.
Okay, keep going.
And then I'm kind of glad though because not to be messed up, but the other relationship was kind of like a rebound relationship.
I would have been the rebound then.
Yeah, and he was a lot nicer. Like you could tell that he was just more of a genuine person than the other guy was. I should have took a hit. 5 flags, but I'm on 6 flags. Okay.
Alright, let's tell her. Let's tell
No,
her.
no. Okay, Elaine.
She should have took
I
a
hate you for
hint
this.
because
Elaine.
there were 5 red flags with her. But guess what, y'all? I had a 6.
No, me.
No, you had a 5 red flags.
No, I thought me and the other person.
Oh yeah,
5.
oh yeah. The other person had 5 red flags. So, but guess what? She was a 6 Flags pass hold member.
You asshole. You're not even funny. They're gonna. I swear to you, they're gonna be watching this and then they're gonna stop. Stop. They're gonna be watching this like this.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put that in. I'm gonna put that
Okay.
in. Hey, Vanessa, laugh.
Vanessa laughs at everything.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
Oh, actually, it doesn't look that bad.
I know.
I feel like if I get the mirror, it'll look a lot worse.
No, look. Actually, I'll just wait till then.
Oh, damn. Okay. I'm gonna check you.
See, look at me. It's kind of light, so I need a light color.
So basically, summer goes by. I'm having problems with the other guy for the same reason, jealousy. And he would always say, I swear to you, he would always be like, go with the Dow, go with the Dow. And then I did.
Nice.
Whatever. But,
Nah, but Loki. Alright, let me tell him.
okay, wait, let me get into sophomore year.
Hold up, when I was walking with the.
That's sophomore year.
okay.
Oh, that was freshman year.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
freshman
yeah,
year.
okay. So he was talking to the other girl, and then he was walking her to class, but they happened to pass by me.
So no, we would always pass by you, but I
You
just would
did?
never say hi. She would always be sitting outside
didn't
of
even notice.
outside of a teacher's class, and I would always look at her. But I was walking with this other girl,
Who's class?
and then
Nolasco?
yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. She was talking to somebody, but she was there, and then I just looked at her. And, oh, I would text her, and she wouldn't text back because the other guy would get jealous. So
No.
yeah.
I just wouldn't text back because I was a bad texter.
Oh.
I've always been a bad texter.
And then, and we passed by her, and then I was like, hey, lagger, and I, like, went like that to her head, or I don't know, I did something to her, I was like, hey, lagger, and then, or I called her a lagger, I don't know, but I said something about lagger, so, and then we kept walking, and then stop, and then she, the other girl was like, go with your lagger, and guess what, I did.
You're so dumb. Okay, anyways, fast forward again. We started sophomore year, and he was in my same PE
You have to
class.
pause. Why can't I do it?
Okay. Wait. I have to like look at myself. Okay, this little mirror.
Okay.
So what is my makeup? This is my setting spray.
Keep going. Oh wait, you can't. Alright, this thing is bad. I fucked up on this one. Go with that. Oh shit. That shit is bad, bro. Look at that.
Zoom into it.
Huh?
Zoom into it. By the way, we're recording on a phone.
Look at that. Damn.
Why do I look so bump? I look extra bumpy. Bumpy.
Bumpy?
What did you do? I never looked this. Literally every time you're concentrating, you always make the same face.
Okay,
All
continue.
the time. What was I saying?
I don't know. Let's continue.
So we had each other from PE, and then I didn't talk to him at first because I still thought he was mad. And I was still with that other guy at the time. And sophomore year had already begun. And then, like, nothing, he was talking to me like, hey. And I was like, hey. And at this time, this is where that group kind of met.
I think I'm done. You look beautiful already.
I looked like that way before you started. Here, put some earrings on me. Just kidding.
Put some more.
Then we hung out a lot. And then, at this time, I was having problems again with that other guy. So I basically broke up with the other guy. Like, oh my god, I feel like I'm talking sideways because of the way my lips are.
Listen. Who cares?
I like talking like this. So, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Basically, oh yeah, we started talking sophomore year, and then what?
And then, I broke up with the other guy like 2 weeks before my 15, and I had invited them.
But he was still her chambelán.
Yeah, he still came out with me. That was actually nice because if he would have left me
I know.
2 weeks before, and he knew all the dances and
Trust,
everything.
I would have learned that shit quick. Bro, I would have learned that shit on the quicks. Trust.
But you left me last time. How do I know
I
you were
was
not
the
gonna
best.
do that?
I was the best chambelán.
Again.
I was the best chambelán in the whole Maywood. Just kidding.
You were the most common one in all of Maywood. Came out in like 100.
Okay, keep going.
Ow! So I invited them, and they all pulled up together. Well, the guys all pulled up together.
Hey, me, Misa, and Pancho.
And Mario.
Oh, and Mario.
All of you guys pulled up together, remember?
Yeah.
Because me and Elaine were already in it. And then they
Hey,
just...
Pancho. He'll know if he watches it.
Okay, we're editing that out. But, then he wanted... I was already broken up with the other guy, and he was like making a big deal the whole day. But when it came to the dance, it was like it was fine. So he loves to dance, and at my 15, he's so fake. He didn't dance
I don't even
at
like
all.
to dance.
If you know Adele and you're watching this video, you know he's lying. He loves to dance.
Okay, keep going. Hurry.
I'm trying to.
15?
Oh, freshman year. I was trying to put this away yesterday. Freshman year, he got me this,
I went to San Diego.
but he didn't give it to me until sophomore year.
I went to San Diego for spring break. No, I did give it to you freshman
Can
year.
you? No, you bought it freshman year. You didn't give it to me because of that.
Oh yeah, I bought it on spring break when I went to San Diego to SeaWorld and all that
4 years later.
for her, and then I gave it to her.
That blanket's
Like we weren't even together, huh? We
No,
weren't even together.
but he liked me.
So I bought her that. It's cute. Check it out. Sheesh, hello turtle. You're gonna get it. Why you telling? Let me.
No. So.
We're putting that in. We're
No,
putting that in.
edit it
That's
out.
what she
No.
does when I took over.
No.
Okay, keep going.
Well, oh, anyways. You're good.
Go.
Wait, I forgot what I was talking about.
So basically,
You can talk
after
from there on.
she broke up with the other guy.
Oh, on my 15,
What? Stop.
you look sad. You literally went.
Go.
On my 15, he asked me to take a picture, and I
In
was
the
like,
photo booth.
in the photo booth, and I was like, okay. So we went, and we took a picture.
And then her tia, I remember her tia.
You're
I think
exposing.
I think she was drunk.
You're exposing.
And then she was like, we were about to go, and she was like, "Hey, Maddie, I'm watching you guys." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
With that. No, but then that other guy was gonna come up to me or say bye or say hi. I don't know, something. But I guess he saw me and him taking a picture, and he just like left. Like out of my whole 15, he just like left. Go ahead.
Okay, so after the 15 was over, it passed like it was her birth. Oh, it was her birthday the next day, or I
2
think
days.
2 days after, like on a Monday, and then she looked so cute in the what's it called at school. She had her hair curled. I remember everything you were wearing.
Literally, the only
You
thing
had-
that was
you had-
special was my curls.
No, you had your hair curled. You had the mascara. You had the Maywood Academy the sweater on, and you had
You're exposing.
you had the blue jeans, the dark blue jeans, and I forgot what shoes.
I don't even
Anyway,
remember.
I took a picture of her and she was holding a cake and she looked so cute in that one. After that, we went out to Boba. I invited her to Boba, but she had just broke up with the other guy, so she didn't want to go.
Nope.
But her friend, our
Elaine.
friend Elaine, convinced her to go because it was a double date, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she had a boyfriend, and it was and it was a boyfriend. I mean, it was her boyfriend, and we were barely talking. But
Elaine.
and then she had to take her sister Abigail, and
Shout out to my dad.
And then it was funny because
But Abby
at
doesn't
that
have
time,
to take no one.
that time Abby hated me. She hated me.
She
that
didn't
time.
hate you. She just hated that she had to
Yeah,
go.
but she was mad because she went.
Yeah.
So like she
She
didn't
was
like me.
so mad.
And then she decided not to, okay, so because she didn't have a phone and we're not gonna say that part, but she didn't have a phone and Maddie didn't want to let her borrow her phone.
That was when she left it in Cancun. That was when. That's
So then she was mad and then like it was uncomfortable. Like we were sitting down, and then Abby was sitting in
I
another.
was just not. I did not want to be
Ow.
there. I think that's another reason why Abby was like.
And then
"You don't need nobody to be
and then
here.
I
don't
had-
need to be here."
And then I had to. Oh, and then Abby was sitting in another table, all the way to another table, and we were just talking.
Oh, if your earrings were healed, I could have.
They are healed,
Swear.
but I don't want to take them off. Oh, and then fast forward, she basically cut me off again, and she told me that
Because I was like, it's too fast.
because she had just broke up with the other one, so she cut me off again.
And he got butthurt, and he didn't talk to me, and I was like,
for a long time.
I thought we were friends. You're
For
fake.
like
No, it was like a week, if that.
no, probably like a
Swear.
month.
No, it did not
No?
last that long.
Okay.
Because I remember as soon as he stopped talking to me, one, the fact that he was my friend first, I was like really bummed out. I was like, okay, this is like one of my best friends, and I'm like,
Oh, and then
that's why I had like right after I was like, hey, we can talk again. That's why you took so long.
yeah. And so
Literally a week had gone by. Wait, no, let me talk. A week had gone by, and then I told him like, okay, whatever. Like, I actually like you. I could like see something. So if you want to talk, we can talk.
No. But before that, she had cut me off because she had just broke up with her other boyfriend. So, what's it called?
I would hardly consider that a boyfriend. Like, we were together for so little.
And then I was really bummed out. So like, because I had like, I really liked her at that time.
I don't like that.
And then after, she had told me, oh, okay, we can start talking now. I told her, I was like, oh, okay.
Wait,
And we did start talking, but we were just talking for like, probably like 3 months. Huh.
Yeah, but 3 months plus like being friends and stuff.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, okay, ask me out.
Yeah,
I was
and
impatient.
then like for Christmas and stuff, we were just like talking, like we just texted each other and everything.
No,
Yeah, we didn't hang out because remember your dad wouldn't let us.
of course not. He still won't let me.
My birthday passed. I think she came. I forgot.
Mm. That was when they threw you a surprise party, and I didn't even talk to him.
Oh yeah, she didn't go, but my friends threw me a surprise party, and then January came along, and then I started talking to Elaine, and I was like, oh, like we should. I mean, I want to ask out Maddie already. How should I do it? And then like we were talking about it, but before that, my other two friends had got together, and then I told they were telling me like, oh, you're a wuss. Why don't you ask her out already? Like, you guys already been talking for like 3 months or whatever. I was like, chill.
I know it doesn't seem like a lot right now, but at
it
the
was,
time,
yeah, it was a long
it
ass
felt like
time.
we were talking forever because we had been talking basically since freshman
and
year.
we'd be with each other every day, like
In
throughout the school.
Yeah.
Throughout the school
So
day.
I had already known, like,
Actually, no, not in lunch.
no.
But like after school and stuff, like we'd always be together.
Yeah, I already known, like, okay, if he asked me, obviously I'm gonna say yes. And I knew that, like,
But I
2
didn't know.
weeks. I knew that, like, 2 weeks after, I was like, okay, we can talk again. Like, 2 weeks after, I was like, yeah, if he asked me, I'm gonna say yeah.
But I was holding on because I wasn't sure. Dude, what the heck? I wasn't sure if she was gonna say yes or ow, ow.
Sorry.
So February came around, and I told Dana, all right, I'm gonna do it already. So she had her soccer game that day,
Oh, yeah.
It was February
we had
7th,
to walk because I was, like, a late soccer
2017.
game.
and she had a
It
soccer
was
game.
February 7th?
She had a soccer game at another school, and then we walked to Starbucks. Well, we were supposed to go to Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
we were
but
supposed to go to Pizza Hut.
one, I don't like pizza. And two, I can't have pizza, so.
You could have had pizza back then, though.
No, I was still. It would still
Uh-uh.
hurt me. I just didn't know about it.
But so we went to
I'm
Starbucks.
lactose intolerant, by the way.
So we went to Starbucks. Yeah, she has a lot of defects. So we went to
Says you, Mr. Heart Problems.
we went to Starbucks, and I asked her out at Starbucks.
Yeah.
But
Before my game, and we won. Did we win?
yeah,
Yeah, we
that's when
won.
Elaine scored.
Yeah. That was a fun
What's
game.
it called? I asked her out, but I didn't kiss her when I asked her out.
I know, he took like a week to kiss me.
And right after I asked her out, she told me she was like, man, if you wouldn't have asked me out like next week, I
Literally,
would
my
have dropped
answer
you
to
already.
him when he had asked me was finally.
And
Because
then
I'm
she's
telling you, it felt like forever.
At first she said no. She said, I was like,
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I would have messaged
Yeah, you
you
did.
because you seemed so nervous.
yeah, you did.
You're lying.
I
I
remember,
feel
bro. I remember.
That was so mean. I was so mean.
I
I was
remember.
mean back then. Though.
I remember.
I was so rude back
Was?
then. No, I was like rude. Well, I wasn't rude, but I was like,
I remember though. I told her, I was like, oh, I have a question for you. And then like we were taking pictures that day and stuff on my phone, remember? And we did the time lapse and everything. You didn't remember? I have it. I'll show you after.
on Snapchat. I remember taking a lot of pictures
No,
on
it was
Snapchat.
on the time lapse. Anyways, and then I told you, I was like, I have a question for you. I was like,
I'm trying to
and
lean
then
on you. I'm
no,
not gonna
because
get
your
makeup on you.
Yes, you are. And then I was like, do you want to be my girlfriend? You're like, no. I was like, for real? You're like, nah, I'm just kidding. Yes. You're like,
I mean-
finally. And then I was like, yeah. And then, yeah, we got together. And then we've been together for 2 years and
7 months. 7.
yeah. So yeah, that's our story of how we met and got together.
Wait. Okay, so let me just answer the final questions and then we'll end this super
No,
long
we have
video.
to go outside, Maddie.
I'm not gonna. I swear to God, I'm
just
not
three
gonna.
people. Just 3 people, please. Please, just 3 people.
Can it be in the hallway then?
No, no, no.
In the hallway or
If
nothing?
there's none.
Yes, there is.
All right, if there's no people in the hallway, then we're gonna go outside. Look, just do it best out of 5. 5 people.
3
Best
people.
out of 3?
3. Okay,
That's
so
out of 5. Come on, it's just 2 more.
someone asked, when is it my turn to get Adele? His boyfriend asked, by the way.
Anytime. You know who you are.
You watch. Ask Adele if he's smarter than McDonald's.
Yes, I am. That's it?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I'm scared. Okay.
Do you guys want to come in the elevator?
All right, let's go.
Does it look like that?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so I just did her makeup, and I just wanted to ask, what do you rate it out of 10?
But pay attention to like this.
No, stop.
Okay.
So we're doing it like for our YouTube channel.
A 10.
Oh.
You lied. Okay.
Sorry, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So, I just did her makeup for our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we got some YouTube. That's so cute.
We're about to start it.
This is our first video actually.
Yeah, okay.
So I just did her makeup, and we're asking people what you guys rate it out of 10.
Out of
To
10?
be honest,
Yeah.
like brutally honest.
I say an 8.
A 8.
An 8?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not
Okay,
bad. but it's
okay,
cute.
okay, I take that.
And actually, the eyebrows pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, I told you.
Yeah.
Because I thought they be doing their bad, but that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Because you know how they be doing all boxy and stuff?
Yeah.
He did them so fast, and it literally takes me like an hour to do them because I have no eyebrows.
Wow.
Okay, thank
All right,
you.
thank you.
Welcome.
All right, so I just did her makeup for our YouTube channel, and I wanted to see what you guys rated it out of 10. So first, you can go first.
Pay attention to all the smudges.
Hey, you can't say anything. You
The
can go
smudges.
first.
No.
Shall we be biased?
I'll give it a 5.
Wait,
A 5?
I see that highlight. I'll see the highlight right there.
Yeah.
I'll give it like
Wait, this
I'll give it
isn't
like
bad.
a
Hey,
8 because I
an
would
eight,
probably
alright.
do
Look
worse.
at the difference.
So we got a 5, we got an
I
8.
said
You
8
look
and a half.
pretty. You didn't blend right here, the contour a little
I
bit.
told you.
I see that. I see that.
But you look really, but you're pretty. So should I take out her prettiness and just judge the makeup? Because her prettiness is gonna be.
Nah, all together. I want to get a good score.
Alright. Like a 7.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take a
That's
7.
bad.
I'll take a
You
7.
need
got
a blend. You just need a blend.
All
I
right.
told you too.
It's okay.
Okay.
You guys, what you guys give it?
I said
Brutally
probably
honest.
like
Brutally
8.
honest.
An
I
8?
like the highlights.
Oh, an
He
8.
literally
You're
went.
glowing on that, you know?
What about you, bro? What you?
Like an
8.5?
8.5.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Okay.
All right, thank y'all.
Thank you.
And I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys give it? Best out of 10?
Brutally
1 through 10?
Yeah.
Well, you just did her makeup.
Yeah.
That was like you would do it. I think I'm probably.
All right, you can go first.
I think an 8.
An 8? All right, I'll take that.
I'll give it like an 8.5.
8.5?
They're lying
I
to
think
you.
it's a
They're
good one.
lying.
What about you,
It's
bro?
like well blended because I didn't realize he doesn't even know anything about makeup. I can see.
Okay, well,
like the
I
blush.
see. Yeah. No, your foundation looked good though. Like he did a good job on the foundation. He,
Alright,
missed
thanks,
he
bro.
didn't blend it right though. in
Yeah.
some spots.
Everybody's been saying
I'm gonna
that.
tell you that. But no, it looked good in some spot. I'm not a makeup guy to be real with you.
But you can tell.
Yeah, you did too much on the lips. You want over
There's smudges down here.
Simple rate. I'm gonna give you an honest answer. I'll give you a 7.
All right,
flat.
I'll take that.
That's
The
too
lowest,
much.
I've gotten today was a 5. But
I was gonna say a 6.
5 is real. Maybe
No.
4.
it's good. It's a good
I'll
one.
give you a B minus.
B minus?
Like, on a real note.
Yeah.
I'll take that. All right,
Like
thank
you're
you.
passing, but you can't let her out the house.